You are extremely high today. And when you're drug tested today, what are you going to be positive for?
Marijuana.
And what else? Do you want to get drug tested today? Follow recommendations and also a referral to felony drug court. This is going to help you. All right. Thank you.
How long am I going to be gone?
This hearing starts off with one of the strangest attitudes you will ever see in front of Judge Boyd. The moment this young woman steps up, it feels like she's floating in her own little world.
State versus Dora. Dora Bravo. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Michael Bellable for Miss Bravo.
And are you Miss Bravo? I'm going to need you to keep your voice up one so that I can hear and so the court
Yes,
reporter
ma'am.
can hear. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So have you received all discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Bravo, did you review court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Your charge is possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram. That's a state jail felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes,
To
ma'am.
review the plea bargain page with your attorney, did you understand it?
Ma'am.
According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at an $800 fine. State record provision, deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2025 AL 005470. Did you understand that to be
Ma'am.
defense?
Yes.
State?
It is her.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, are there be any such motions?
No, ma'am.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation, community service restitution, no contact with Roberto Avalos Jr. and JCPenney stores, the life skills course, and the anti-theft course. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State any evidence?
State offers states 1 in attachments.
No objections.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just asked the court follow the recommendation from the state.
All right, are you employed?
Ma'am.
How do you support yourself?
My boyfriend,
Who is your boyfriend?
Pedro
Pedro who?
Diaz.
And what happened to Roberto Avalos?
What do you mean? What happened to him?
I mean, you were in a car with him. Is he no longer in your life?
No, he's incarcerated, but nobody stated that I was dating him. I was just getting a ride from him, ma'am.
Soft voice, wandering answers, and that's slow. Unfocused look that makes every attorney in the room suddenly sit up straighter. Judge Boyd immediately notices something's off. You can hear it in her tone.
All right. Did you know him before you accepted a ride from him?
Yes, I did.
All right. And how did you know him?
Friend of family.
Do you have any children?
I do.
What are their ages?
He is 15.
And who is the 15-year-old with?
He is with his uncle and his guardian.
And when you're drug tested today, what are you going to be positive for?
Marijuana.
And what else? No, that's not just about it. Do you want to get drug tested today? So here's the thing. I am trying to set conditions for you so you'll be successful in probation. In order for me to do that, you need to be honest with me. All right? So if you use before coming to court, that's not a violation of your probation because you were not on probation. So what are you going to be positive for?
Drugs.
Well, I wasn't with you. So what type of drugs?
The kind that I'm for methamphetamines.
All right, so when's the last time you used meth?
It was 24 hours ago.
Okay. Do you have any family support?
Yes. Concerned fit, yes.
All right, who's supporting you as far as someone you can go to help you maintain your sobriety?
My brother,
Your brother?
my oldest brother.
Okay. When's the first time you started using?
In 2017.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. There's going to be an $800 fine that will be probated. 3 years deferred adjudication. Proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. There's to be no residing with minors. Take in consideration 2025 AL 005470. There's going to be 100 hours of community service restitution. Once parenting is completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Roberto Avalos Jr., no contact with J.C. Penney stores. Counsel, I'm not going to do the anti-theft course because I think the theft course is related to the drug issues. And I think if that problem is solved, then there'll be no need for the other. But I am going to recommend the life skills course. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. In custody, there's to be a TAP evaluation, follow recommendations, and also a referral to felony drug court. Probation is and field visits, one time per month for 6 months. Probation, is there anything else? All right, did you review the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. We can go off the record. This is why you're going in custody. You are extremely high today. And if I allow you to walk out of here, what's going to end up happening is you're going to use more meth.
No.
And who knows what will end up happening. You may get some bad drugs.
Why
but-
couldn't you give me the benefit of the doubt? I just got out on bond. I'm trying to change. I'm doing what I'm.
I know
supposed
this
to.
is going to help you. All right. Thank you.
How long am I gonna be gone? When am I-
Thank you, counsel. It's to help her.
I understand.
And they should be, a felony drug court will probably be able to see her before the week is out.
Okay.
All right.
So she'll be in until the referral is over?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank
I'll
you.
explain that.
Steady, patient, but with that quiet edge that tells you she's already clocking the signs. And here's the thing. Instead of pulling herself together, this woman keeps drifting further out. She's dodging
Callahan defense.
All right. And are you Mr. Roberto Avalos Jr.?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Avalos, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 to 200 grams? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
State offers states 1 in attachments.
No objection.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
What to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Bexar County District Clerk's records reflect 44 days. I think that might be slightly inaccurate because I believe he's been under arrest either in this county or in other county since August the 22nd, 2023.
All right, if you will make sure to verify that with the clerk. What I can tell you, sir, if there is any time that you've been in custody while this case has been open, you'll receive credit for that. All right, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 6 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine. Time and money run concurrent. There's to be no contact with Dora, D-O-R-A, Marie, M-A-R-I-E, Bravo. Is there anything else with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor, but for, I believe that some required under rules of ethics, the pending case is complainant, or rather the person you said he must have no contact with. I think that case is still pending in your court.
All right. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Questions, mumbling through answers, and acting like the judge is interrupting her. Viewers, let me tell you, when someone comes to court looking like they're still shaking off last night, judges pick up on that instantly as the hearing unfolds. It gets more uncomfortable by the minute. She's talking about a boyfriend, then admitting she was caught riding around with another man, and oh, by the way, that man is now in jail. The judge tries again and again to get clear answers, but this woman can't commit to a straight sentence. At one point, she even stumbles through explaining who her own child lives with. And then, the big moment. Judge Boyd stops everything and asks point blank, "When you're drug tested today, what are you going to be positive for?" There's a long pause. And then she says it. Marijuana. Then, after being pressed, meth. And she admits she used it 24 hours ago. Now, the tension in that courtroom shifts instantly. The attorneys stop fidgeting. The judge's voice gets firmer, because once you admit that, everything else changes. And right when you think the judge is about to cut her a break, she pulls the rug out from under her. Judge Boyd tells her she's being taken into custody right now because she's clearly under the influence in court. And honestly, the judge is right. If she walked out of that courtroom, she'd use again that same day. She even acknowledged it without realizing what she was saying. You can see her face drop as reality finally hits. She suddenly wants understanding, wants patience, wants the judge to trust her. But it's too late. The judge places her in custody for her own safety and orders a full referral to felony drug court. Just moments after she's escorted out, the courtroom shifts to the next defendant, the man she was riding with during that little J.C. Penney escapade. And this guy isn't here for a slap on the wrist. He walks in facing 2 to 20 years for a serious possession charge. He tries to stay composed, but you can tell from the moment he steps up that he knows what's coming. His attorney has almost nothing to work with. No defenses. No wiggle room. No chance of probation. The plea is already locked in. 6 years in state prison. And he accepts it without hesitation. No excuses, no attitude, no strange behavior. Just a quiet nod. The contrast between these two cases is almost unbelievable. She walked out with a few days of custody and probation. He walked in knowing he'd be leaving for years. Two people involved in the same chaotic situation, yet completely different outcomes. And here's the part most people don't realize. Judges absolutely consider how you present yourself, your attitude, your honesty, your state of mind. And when one defendant shows up clearly under the influence, while the other stays calm and accepts responsibility, the justice system responds accordingly. By the end, Judge Boyd sentences him to 6 years. Reminds him of the no-contact order with the woman who was just taken away moments earlier. And the courtroom falls silent for a second because everyone knows what comes next. He's escorted out to begin his sentence, and that's that. Meanwhile, she'll likely be out in a few days once the drug court referral clears. It's almost surreal watching two lives take such drastically different paths in the same hearing. So what do you think? Did Judge Boyd make the right call? Was she too lenient with one and too strict with the other? Or did she read the situation exactly right? Drop your thoughts below, because this one definitely has people split. And if you want more courtroom breakdowns like this, stick around. I post every single day. Thanks for watching, and take care.
By the end of this hearing, we've watched two very different outcomes unfold in the same courtroom session. Dora receives deferred adjudication and probation, but only after the judge makes the difficult decision to place her in custody temporarily so she can be evaluated and referred to felony drug court. That move isn't just about discipline, it's about intervention. Drug courts are designed to help defendants break cycles of addiction through treatment, supervision, and structured accountability. Meanwhile, Roberto Avalos faces a much more serious charge involving a larger quantity of controlled substances. With a plea already in place and limited legal options available, the judge sentences him to 6 years in state prison, giving credit for time already served. What makes this case so striking is how attitude, honesty, and circumstances can shape the trajectory of a courtroom outcome. One defendant walks away with a chance at rehabilitation, while the other begins a long prison sentence. Now I want to hear from you. Did Judge Boyd make the right call in this situation? Was the decision fair to both defendants, or would you have handled it differently? If you found this courtroom breakdown insightful, make sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom cases and legal breakdowns just like this.